Good evening. I say as my voice decides to die. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It is too warm. Still too warm. But, hey-de-ho, what can you do? Interesting. YouTube auto-translates things that are spoken in other languages in the chat. I'm sure that can't backfire at all. Alright, let's get Unification up. My hair is a goddamn mess, I swear. Alright. So, today we are going to be doing, as the name might suggest, for, what the hell has happened to my chat box? Okay. My chat box has been squished. Why has my chat box been squished? I'll fix it when we get into a game. Yes, today we are going to be playing team games with the AI. I'm sure this is not going to go wrong at all, because the way that the AI in Dawn of War is hard-coded, as I've stated before a few times, yeah, it is intentionally dumber. That was hard-coded by Relic. It cannot be changed by any mod dev at all. Well, if we against... You know what? We'll do the matchup that I did as... no, not Fists, Guard. And Steel Legion. What's the other one? Where are we? I'm being exceptionally dumb. Where is Steel Legion? There you are. Yeah, so... do I have... Okay. That'll be fine. Right. Yes, let's try and fix this box. Because I wanted to make it shorter, because, obviously, not going to get that many chats. But it looks like it's just squished it instead. How does it actually look on the stream itself? Absolutely awful. Okay. There's that. Right, who are my allies going? They are going for Takan. I will go for Frax then. Okay. Oh, that's back to the position it was in before. Yeah, I'll have to figure that out some other time. Because I want... I wanted it to be... like, so only, like, 3, maybe 4 rows appear at a time, as opposed to having all that space taken up. But, yeah. Apparently I have, fluffed that one up. Okay. He's on 8. Let's see if I can take this before they do. I'm also going to take this. Ta-ta. Well. Okay then. Yeah, whether they are singing tune or not, they shall sing regardless, it seems. Alright, looks like I am going to be the one fighting the standard guard. So that's going to be fun. Oh no, I might be fighting Steel Legion again. Yeah, during the quest to get a thumbnail, I ended up fighting the Steel Legion while the Khan took out the standard guard. So that is fine, I guess. Don't run in like maniacs. Stand in cover. Where are you going? Did you take that point? Probably. Shoot pioneers. Rip. Khan is kind of getting swarmed. Get Tetsu, get tainted armor. I mean, if I can hold this point, you should be fine. Bring you over here just for the moment. What's that Lieutenant Colonel doing? Oh, that is a few. Oh, we might have to help the Khan here. Okay. Yeah, this might be a problem. And what should we call it? Run out. Okay, let's leg it. How's Tetsu going? Nearly that. Get me another one of you. Get me you. Okay, they gave up. Good, good. Fine. Let's get another one of you. What do you want in terms of how your weapons? Probably grenade launchers if we're fighting fighting other guard. Ooh, flamers. Yeah, don't. You say that. We shall damn well see. Ooh, there's a Lieutenant Colonel. They're being rude. Blowing up my revolutionaries. I say while blowing up their everything. Alright, that's that down. And get a mastermind. Or don't. Khan is not having much luck at pushing. Oh, they murdered my what? No, they didn't murder my builder. Alright. Shoot that turret. Khan is not having a good game. They absolutely trounced on the thumbnail game. But yeah, now they seem to be getting a bit murdered. Which at least gives me more to do, because I barely did anything in the other game. I was too busy faffing around getting thumbnail. And tearing up so I could get Safan. Which I don't think we're going to be getting in this. Oh, hello. You brought in some friends. How nice. Use that. Don't worry, Takan. We will do your job for you. Which is funny, as in Unification lore, it's sort of... It's kind of the other way around. Like, Takan helps the Vraxians get back on their feet again. After, well, Vrax. They're taking that relic. Rude. Now I can't get relic units. Sentinels. Yeah, I can agree. I can agree. Alright. Let's go do the honors for the Imperial Guard. They should not have anything. Sentinel, you are going to be our meat shield, or not so meaty shield. Yeah, they're going for an air command first. Good luck with that. Yeah. Seems like a nice easy one to start us off. It seems. Oh. The funny thing is, Takan is probably going to have a better eco than I am. Because, you know... Oh no. I just beat them in eco. They actually got the least kills. Oh no, technically they're joint last with the Steel Legion. So, yeah, I got an extra 11 requisition. Which is funny, because they owned more points than I did. So, well, I must have been doing something, right? Okay. So what next? Or what matchup next? No, they don't. They are very rude. Do an Imperium game. Actually, you know what? No, let's do an Eldar game. So, will we play the Eldar, the Dark Eldar, the Harlequins, or the Yanari? I'm thinking Yanari, because technically you can play all the Eldar factions with the Yanari. Yeah, play the Yanari. They could be Eldar, they could be Dark Eldar. No clowns here. Though, saying that, if I change the map to, I don't know, that one, I can put in the Harlequins. And then we'll have it versus, I don't know, various Chaos factions, I guess. Let's do Night Lords as well. Do... Thousand Suns and Death Guard as well. There's Death Guard. There you are. So yeah, bunch of Eldar versus a bunch of Chaos. I'm sure this is going to go in our favour, and we're not going to die horribly at all. What is... I wish this heat would bugger off. I really do. Don't get me wrong, a little bit of heat is fine, but not the heat that we've been getting here in the UK. I mean, today I've literally had to, like, I mean, obviously I'm wearing shorts, but I've had to sort of, like, pin up my shirt, almost like a crop top. It's just ridiculous. Though that's partially my fault for not having any really thin clothes. So I've had to sort of improvise.
With vehicle strike, darker than night. In the blood of victims they will delight. In masks of war they fight. Vehicles attack with colors light. Thus ends the prophecy.
I have immediately forgotten what you said. So we're just going to play normally, and if we get the prophecy, we get the prophecy. Okay, we'll let our ally have this one. And we'll go for the one up the top here. Also, the Crone Sword locations are in mostly okay positions. Get your rain. Now, unfortunately, the AI... Well, I say unfortunately. Both fortunately and unfortunately, the AI can now see those locations. It is a recent update to Definitive Edition has made it so that, yeah, they can now see points spawned in after the match has started. So, I'm going to have to get these Crone Sword locations quickly, otherwise my allies are going to steal them. Which would be very fitting. Good evening. You're going to take that, aren't you? You absolute bastard. Ah. Well, we're not getting all the Crone Sword locations then either. Alright. You know what? Let's get some clowns without playing the clowns. Actually, I wonder if they fixed that bug. If I just spam click. I might be able to decap it. Fuck! They fixed it! Well, either they fixed it or I did it wrong. Could be either. Hang on, you know? Fine, I'll take that point then.
Together we will end this. I am his emissary.
Get warlocks. Get what should we call them? Mimes.
Together we will end this.
And just to say now, no, I will not be going for Hornets. They are fixed for the next version, but I'm not going to use them here. You get one of them. Get him! There's a captain. Uh-oh, we can't fight that. Never mind, they're leaving. Go. Works for me. Now they're not leaving. Okay, okay. I got the point. Where's the captain? Where's the captain? Well, the Storm Guardians got absolutely ruined. But that's kind of their point, really. They exist to die. Okay, get me some Dark Eldar as well. And I can get straight to Unit Rises. And also, yeah, that the global Harlequin death noise is also fixed for the next version, so do not worry about that. I've not seen the Thousand Suns. Saying that. Alright, get neurodisruptors and fusion guns on you. How many souls? We've got 2. Oh, that is a lot of... Why have you got so many cultists? I kind of wish that Storm Guardians could get, like, upgraded melee weapons. Because, I mean, they're designed primarily to be melee. But, yeah, they are not actually upgradable with melee weapons. Okay, time to get out of Dilge, I think. A few too many units for my tastes. If the Eldar would please come and assist, that'd be great. But of course they will not do so, because they are mean. Let's help them out. Right. Let's get... I can't afford it. Come on! Give me. Thank you. I mean, to be fair, I did kind of take all the points over here, but yeah, that's not the point. They had an opportunity, and they failed. Okay, the Thousand Suns are coming in as well. I mean, if they're just going to stand there. Back going here. Please hurry up with the vehicle building. Ooh, I can get Ennead Reborn. You know what? Let's try and tear quickly. If you want to keep wasting your Doom Bolts, then go for it. Right, that, I believe, is one of the clones. Let's get rid of it quickly. Fuck. Eldar, get over here. Okay, get some jet bikes. Oh, now you're coming along. How nice of you. Nice of you to join us. Oh god, they got vehicles too. I probably should have used that, like, a bit closer to them. Oh, and we're getting bombed by Night Lords. That's wonderful. It does seem like the fight's going well up there. It's just not going well over here. I just saw a bot fly there. Yeah. We do any damage to it. We can, but the las cannons do not. Oh. Okay, if you want to do that, by all means. I was going to say the las cannons don't really like my jet bikes that much, but it appears that they... So what's going on here? Okay, so the Night Lords are... I have literally, like, 3 units left of those original Storm Guardians. Alright, Mockingbirds. And more Harlequin troops. The hell? Okay, just a random plague zombie. So they must have gone for Company 1 then. Because I've not seen a single demon. So that tells me that, yeah, they've gone for... Company 1. Keep them back. Get fusion guns. We're probably going to be relying on you here, Dark Eldar. Because, yeah, we don't really have much in the way of anti-vehicle at the moment. Let's get some more of you. Let's get some Death Jesters. Never mind, that's not. Some more Plague Zombies. Stay on. Stay on melee. I still have no money. I should have a lot of souls, right? Yeah, I've got 62 souls, so let's just do a soul boost on all of my... What? I can only activate it at one per one listing post? Huh. That doesn't seem right to me, but... oh well. Yes, he would. He literally cast Kairos into the Well of Eternity. So, you know. Please kill the Havocs. Mimes, get those. You need Troop Masters. And we've lost all our morale. Because why not? Also, I forgot that Yunari get PopCap via webway gates like the other Eldar faction does. Oops. Ooh, that's not... That's not fun for my... shoot the listening post! Bloody hell. Please kill, like, ground troops. No worries. Yeah, I watched the one the other day of him reacting to the trooping 2 weapons. Which, funnily enough, is what got me wanting to play Trooping 2 again. Because, yeah. I still haven't beaten it on Extreme. But then I kind of got, shall we say, distracted. About 3 days straight playing Planet Crafter. Yeah, I was playing the Toxicity DLC, which, funnily enough, saw another YouTuber who does like those 100 days challenges has just done a video on it, which is funny because I was thinking of starting a Planet Crafter series, but hey ho. Yes, I'm playing the Yunari. We're doing like themed team games today, in the sense of like the teams actually somewhat make sense. So Imperium with Imperium, Eldar with Eldar, etc., etc. And funnily enough, despite how awful the AI normally is, after that initial problem with the Eldar AI just sort of sitting at the back of their base, the AI has very much managed to carry me on this one, I think. Kill it. Yeah, I've mostly been going for Yunari stuff because for Harlequin stuff. Because I didn't fancy playing the actual Harlequins, so I just played the Yunari with the Harlequin thing. They really want that burning chariot. You must have something down there, then. They do. But what? A vehicle production facility. Lovely. Where's my other Mockingbird? That's where I sent it in. I swear I sent it. Oh, it's there. I don't think a power generator is really your biggest threat at the moment, Wraithwalker. What is it with the targeting in this sometimes? This is a thing in both AE and DE, but I see it a lot more in DE for some reason, where the units will just refuse to target the thing you want, and it'll sort of... I don't know, they are dead. Yeah, it'll just sort of, like, target something else in the vicinity. Oh yeah, and fun fact. So my fridge is currently on the blink. So I now have a giant ice cube in my Coca-Cola bottle. Because the fridge has decided to freeze the Coca-Cola, or part of it anyway. Which sounds great until you realise that the ice will melt and then it will be more watery Coca-Cola. So, yes, that's fun. I'm not surprised I got the worst total score there. Did get the best military though. So, nah. I'll take it. Alright. Next. What should we do next? Well, I've done a Chaos one, I've done a Xenos one. Let's do that Imperial one that I said we'd do last time. Though, who do I play? Who do I fancy playing? I'm gonna play Raven Guard. And we shall have Salamanders with this Ultramarines with Ultramar Guard. I'm still using my colour scheme, so it wouldn't technically be Ultramarines. If we had the actual Ultramarine faction in, then yeah, but that's not for a fair few versions yet. Where's the... There is somewhere. There. Right. And the enemy will be... I guess Chaos again. Let's do the ones that weren't in the original fight. So... the Emperor's Children. The World Eaters, who are here somewhere. So, yeah, there was Thousand Sons Death Guard, Night Lords, and generic Chaos and the other one. So that would leave Chaos Demons. So I am most likely going to be fighting Chaos Demons, so I should probably rush Flamers. Okay. Oh, I didn't set them on teams. And it's not like a video where I can just cut this out and restart the game. We have to wait for it to load and then I can redo it. Although technically this would be lore accurate, because the forces of chaos aren't exactly known for getting on with each other very much. Like the Emperor's Children and the World Eaters have had a fair amount of beef in the past, and Chaos Demons just murder everything, really. How the hell? And funny enough, we have what looks like a fist on the loading screen as well. Alright, reload. Yeah, pretty much. Like, the only time that Chaos really works together is when they have, like, a common foe. And even then, they don't tend to get on for very long. Like, or they get distracted, as in the case of the Siege of Terra, where they just, like, the Emperor's children and the World Eaters decided to just fuck off and do their own thing, while the Iron Warriors were like, guys, we're supposed to be sieging the palace, what the fuck are you doing? But, yeah. Yeah, I don't blame Perturabo, really. Where's it gone? I have forgotten the name. There it is. Alright, so salamanders and the fists, and set them on team. Then it was the Emperor's children. Team 2. World Eaters. Wait, no, those don't need to be my my color schemes. It can be you're here somewhere. There you are. Kills demons. Right, so just choose random color schemes. It should be set up correctly this time. Yes, it is. Good. A classic Blood Raven. My first introduction to the 40k universe. So yeah, original 2004 Dawn of War. That was my introduction to 40k, as it was a lot of people's, most likely. I was more of a Star Wars person before that. Or even up until the time I really started getting into the damn modding scene. Before Unification had even come out. So many years ago. So many years. Yeah, going. Let's see if we can. Okay, let's see if we can grab that relic before anyone else does. I have no doubt that the ally will probably steal it from me, but we'll give it a go anyway. Yeah, Dow 2 is not a bad introduction to like the franchise. I mean, if you like that sort of company of hero style gameplay, Dow 2 isn't actually like all that bad. I obviously prefer this one because it's like a proper RTS, whereas Dow 2 was completely lost where I was going for now. Wait, what are you doing? Yeah, it is more real-time tactics than real-time strategy. Which, I mean, yeah, there is a place for real-time tactics games, but again, it's sort of like the Dawn of War franchise has never been able to keep its like identity. Like, it changes completely with each iteration. And it is a little bit strange. I mean, I saw, like, gameplay for 4 recently, and yeah, it just doesn't... It would probably work as another franchise, just not Dawn of War. In my opinion. Yeah, there is obviously the fact that compared to Uni, there's no content at all. But then, compared to everything, Uni has more content. Because there's like 36 races that are all fully fleshed out. Even if some of them are sort of waiting for reworks. So, yeah, it's... Where are you three going? Also, I should really get some Dark Furies. Unfortunately, I decided to... God damn it. Murdered my builder. On them! I really need... Assault Marines. They are not built at the barracks for the Raven Guard, and I keep forgetting that. Looks like they are going to try and build a... what's it called? My allies are doing okay. Will you lot shut up? Alright, now these are the ones with power claws, I believe. So they should be pretty good against demons. Though I would rather they didn't come in with Plague Bearers. Because the counter to Plague Bearers is literally just moving backwards. Alright, let's see what damage we can do. Their towers are strong. Oh, World Eaters are coming in. That's unfortunate. as our current army loadout is going to be giving them resources. I've forgotten what the hotkey is for reinforcing. It's T. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of these Demon Claw obelisks. Learn to play demons. So demons is mostly about spamming. Yep, get out of that. Yeah, it's mostly about spamming things, and yeah, just sort of overwhelming your opponent. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. I get the point. You are not happy to see me. Where are the salamanders in all this? Looks like they've got absolutely slaughtered. Okay. Good to know. Let's get some Land Raider Storms. No, they haven't got slaughtered. They're just sitting back like a bunch of absolute cowards. Okay, good to know. And where are my scouts? Do I have any left? Yes. Right. Get those, get Hellfire Bolters. Get that. Where are my Mordrathan as well? Should be around somewhere. There you are. Oh, I do not like the amount of Emperor's children that are sitting over there. Space Marines. We are good. Need some plasma guns. Do they have detection? Well, we're about to find out. There's detection somewhere. We just want to keep them on there, sort of on the very edge of our range. Get rid of the horrors. You and everyone retreat. Where are those Land Raiders? Land Raiders? Nope, Land Speeders. Same difference. Here's what I would say if I was lying. Dreadnought. I can't get Dreadnought. Right. Okay, there is an attack there. Let's see if we can help them. We are going to need to deal with this first. I want to try and sandwich the Emperor's children. I think they're getting slightly out of... By the time I get over there, they're going to be long dead. Okay, you get... See if we can do damage to demons while we're... No. Okay. Let's see if we can take this out. Hear this. So, yeah, salamanders are getting trounced again, but... Okay. We've set them back a little bit. We need more... Careful. plasma. Get more scouts. And get me eliminators and storm talons. Fall back? We aren't falling back. The word is temporarily regrouping. And I just lost a... Well, I lost my speeders. Rip. I really need grenades. Some less fusils. I mean, if we can get rid of demons, then we should be okay, because then it will be a 2v3. Oh, here come the world eaters. Do I have any actual anti-armor? I don't think I do. Because I gave the, what are they called? I gave the scouts, like, non-AV things. Okay, he's buggering off. Right, we got, I got grenades. Okay, let's. There we go. And I believe, yep, the buildings are degenerating. My allies are doing okay. The world eaters have gone for technomancy. Okay, demons are dead. Woo! Graviton guns and las cannons, please. And I need a sacred artifact. Cool. I can do that. That's easy. Or Deliverance Guild, as case may be. It does say sacred artifact. Requires the Raven Guard Arsenal building. Requires a sacred artifact building. That is an error. I'd say I shall have to remember to report that, but chances are I won't. Or it's already fixed in dev. Who knows? Okay. Well, this one was a little bit more tough. But I think we've got enough momentum that we can just push now. Red Butchers. Not anymore. Shredded Demonette has got blown up. Now, who is going to get the people at the Dark Knowledge Palace? We did. I think. Yeah, we did. Go. Ow. Spiky. Ugh. Ah. Uh-huh. Hmm. There's a helicopter somewhere. Must have been going sort of like over. Anyway, right. Less distractions, more playing. So, what this time? Victorian Garden Orcs. Yeah. I mean, it would work. Though, what was the they were against the orcs as well, weren't they? In the battle of the Big Tooth River or something. So basically, it's going to be one Praetorian Guard. Let's look it up. Praetorian Guard 40K. No, I mean, like, who were they fighting? Lexicanum. Assuming it lets me load the webpage. It's not loading for you either. Maybe it's having problems then. Hang on. Okay, so, yeah, I saw it at the very start of the stream, but it seems that YouTube's implemented a new feature where, yeah, Cloudflare's working, but the Lexicanum isn't. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I seem to remember that the whole battle of the... Was it Big Tooth River, or was it Yellow River, or something? I can't remember. But I swear it was Praetorian Guard versus orcs. But they also had orc mercenaries. So, Big Tooth River, yeah. So if I do me as the Praetorians, everyone else as orcs. Literally everyone else. I can't check if any other regiments were there at the moment, but so this is mostly going to be a mirror match. Except for me, because I like to be different. And we'll use the Legion of Undeath coloured scheme. There are Talon units there, but unfortunately can't represent those. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying before the whole Lex Cannon thing. So, yeah, YouTube has implemented this new feature where it auto-translates things that are said in another language in chat. And weirdly, when you said Talon, it auto-translated it to the Talon. Why? That is most bizarre. Maybe SL? No, from my understanding, Talon is meant to be sort of like a representation of like Arabia and like the Middle East in 40k. Though, of course, nowadays they're just going to look like Cadians, but, you know. Get that. Only 20 years? Yeah, I mean, my only experience really with Talon is a brief sort of sight of them on Lexicanum and a song from a disgraced member of the community, the Warhammer online community. So, yeah. Right. So.
You are now under my command.
Yes, there's a strategic point there as well, right at the edge of the map. Correct, it's not Blazers Creek, it's Nirian or Nirain or something.
You're the boss. These bloody chains, Chief.
Well, you shouldn't have got arrested then, should you?
What do you need, good Midwater Lord? My command. Pay attention, Jenkins. There's a war on.
I should really have gone for Blood Axes, seeing as though we have orc friends. But, it's fine.
I am the senior officer here. Attention. Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Belt tap. Officer talking. Officer talking.
Basically, GLA with good tanks with Lawrence of Arabia thrown in. Yeah, that sounds about accurate. Although their tanks, from what I understand, are more lightweight. because obviously they're more about deserts and raiding and stuff. So having a massive-ass Baneblade is probably not going to be really in there. I mean, they might have Baneblades, but not like the heaviest of them.
What's the more like, sir? For Pretoria and the Emperor. For Pretoria and the Emperor. Officer remember, talking. Monton 7. Attention.
Yes?
Tin crews are able to hide them somehow. Ah, yes, the old, what's his name? Creed maneuver.
Putting it up. What's the job?
That's the way to do it.
Belt out.
Right, where are these orcs?
Green skin.
There they are.
Remember, Monton 7.
Problem is, I haven't actually got any blood axes, so I kinda can't deal with melee rushes.
Stand to. Move it,
What brought their Baneblades?
Hammers and picks, lads.
I am the senior officer here. Attention.
I mean, that would certainly make them interesting.
Take aim.
Yeah, pimp my Baneblade.
Yes? Pay attention.
Orders, sir.
Pay attention, my boys. Pay attention.
What do you want?
Bayonet drill, since we're fighting orcs.
Good Midlanders, Lord. Avenge the loss at Big 2 Critter, lads.
This might be a problem.
Tucking the Emperor's shilling. Yeah, we must go to fight.
Yep. The exact thing I thought would happen happened. It's almost like I should have got some blood axes or something.
There's fighting to do. The left.
Right, let's get a blood axe encampment. Yeah, pretty much. I think the biggest problem there was that Big Mech. He really caused me problems. Got our Henry Martinis. One of you. Get me mortar teams and anti-tank teams. Because they will no doubt have vehicles soon. Commissar, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but that is really not a wise decision you've just made there. Yep. That is a lot of shooter boys. Yeah, let's leg it. Right, Blood Axe Mercs. Ammunition stores. Okay, we managed to just survive.
I will never grow weary of fighting.
For the right price, eh?
We fight together under thy banner.
The battalion will advance at a walk.
And of course, we're going to get some Grod tanks because those are hilarious.
The blood axes will show you how it's done. Hoorah!
There is no suitable reply to the enemy.
Hoorah. No, that's the Elysians, not the Praetorians.
Officer in presence. We make the Krager blush with envy. Aye, we do.
Yes? Let's pick up the pace, shall we?
Let's
To your order, sir.
get that.
Excellency?
Yeah.
Time to chop him up.
Field artillery reporting.
Get me. Oh dear. Here comes the vehicles. Luckily, I have a ton of artillery now.
Moving there now. Moving there now.
Get me armor. And get me a forge. Anti-tank teams. See you later. I have knobs. I guess I'm not getting a critical location. Rip Big Mac. Guess he was not so big after all. Alright, I need more generators.
The boss.
Blood axes. Better than all the rest I did.
And get burners. Because you're mostly going to be melee, so, you know, might as well get burners.
This white is good.
Oh, that is a lot. Oh, that's going to be a problem, I think. Okay. Just a few walks. Perhaps I need some... let's get some griffins. Let's get some more mortar teams. Some Gatling gun teams. I don't believe so, no. Though if you do have a suggestion for a map, you can always put it in the suggestions thing in the Discord. And maybe Bob can add it to his list. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. No, get to 3, get to 3. Like, they're already to, like, 4, so we need to chop a bit. That was the wrong thing.
Strength to superior firepower.
No need to salute or report. Your obedience is more than enough.
Okay, that player's getting kind of trounced.
Advance in his name.
Why is the orc
Mastered for
shoot sound global?
Praetorian Prime to hit. Fire that range.
Oh.
Get close. Stand for me.
No need to salute or report. Your obedience is more than
Work team.
Or more the turret, not the actual one. Shooters themselves. Oh, we'll be tier 3 at some point today.
Shouldn't they have them Royal Engineers?
Let's get a exterminator. We are fighting orcs after all. Though personally, I always go for the exterminate, the other one, the vanquisher. I just like vanquishers. They have a big boomy cannon. That's yeah, it's quite nice. Something bitches love cannons. Alright. Set up. Do we have any Yankee tank left? No, we don't. Oh no, we do. We have one. What needs annihilating is a killer can, so good luck with that. Exterminator against Tau. I don't really use the Exterminator against Tau. I normally use the Vanquisher because of the extra range. Gonna Grenadier section. Right, now we can start getting our gunships out. Excellent. Careful. And we are about to lose our Griffins. Can't use a smoke shell. Let's... I have forgotten what... Oh, I do have scan. Okay. Careful, anti-tank team. Please don't be at the front. Oh, wow. We just lost. Yeah. Oh, dear. Yes, it's not like the worst, obviously, but yeah, I just tend to prefer the. Oh god, that Did I just improve the accuracy of a mortar? I think I did. Yeah, also about to lose our exterminator. Alright, gotta get repairs. Is indeed the boss. Give me a secret company standard. That he will. Whether he wants it or not. He'll have another tank and he'll be out in the field. Until his untimely demise. Where are those grenadiers gone? Oh, they were getting hit by a killer can. I did not see that. Okay, pull back, pull back, pull back. Very quickly. We've got some orcs coming in. They can provide us some screening. It's those flash kits. Guys, repair it, please. Grand Slam bomb, go! Alright, get me a Shadow Sword. Though I have a sneaking suspicion this might be over by the time that the Shadow Sword comes out. Get the Doctor. I'm not sure where my... Oh, I lost the Grenadiers. Okay. That would explain why I couldn't find them. And go over here. I'm surprised that none of my flyers have died yet. You're repaired? You're repaired. Cool. Nope, they're firing the big cannon. Well, they were. They fired it once and then stopped. Oh no. They did fire it twice. Okay. Is that it? Nah, of course I got more. I am not going to have done well in this match. There is... thing that... a settlement here. I mean, do they have a sort of Rough Rider style unit in lore? I'm guessing that they're not. They don't have a Rough Rider style unit because they don't want it to interfere with. I say interfere, but clash with the Blood Axes. I would assume, anyway. Yeah. And obviously we had, like, knights and stuff as well. Partially because of the French, but that's beside the point. Really? You didn't kill off this? Oh, squig off. There we go. That is quite the difference between myself and the first place total score thing. Yeah, they got like double. Well, just under double what the rest of us did. Likely because of the army. Well, because of the resources. Yeah, it's because of the resources. I am too hot. Though luckily there does seem to be a nice breeze coming through the doors. It does mean that my neighbours have to listen to the stream as well, but it's the nature of the beast. No, there's no specific ranged Rough Rider unit, I don't believe. I cannot wait for it to rain. I really can't. I mean, to be honest, I prefer, like, spring weather to, like, this sort of heat. I tend to, in terms of, like, weather or, like, seasons, I prefer winter. Well, spring. But, you know. Same difference when you're in the UK. Okay, so, you know what we're gonna do? Tyranids, Tyranids, Tyranids. Now the question is, do I play the Necrons in this team up, or do I play the Blood Angels, and then have 2 Necron allies? What's the AI going to be more effective with? I think the AI will be more effective with the Blood Angels, personally. So if I play the Necrons again, that should be fine. The player should be playing Blood Angels. Okay, that's fine. I can play the Blood Angels. True, they were the protagonists. So we can have 2 ally Necrons. And to be fair, I haven't played the Blood Angels in a while, I don't think. Whereas I played the Necrons for like the last 2 streams. So, yeah, that's... I've set everyone to the wrong teams again. Okay. We're doing well. Yeah, I'm not sure when the Silent King's planned for. It'll probably be a late edition. Maybe like 9.0. Because obviously it would make sense to add him in the one with the Tyranids as well. The Tyranid Swarm. Yeah, they are effectively complete. And yet they are getting more, because for those who have not seen the Discord, yes, they are getting reanimators. Which will be a nice addition, I think. Tyranids. Cryptex, yes. But unsure as to when on that one. Yeah, Cryptex have been mentioned as well as a thing that's planned. Right, which... do we want to go might or wings? I think I never really go wings. So despite the fact I'm against the Tyranids, I'm gonna go wings. Despite the fact we're against the Tyranids, I'm gonna do it. Although, being against the Tyranids, I should probably get shotguns ASAP.
Those who battle as brothers, we command it now. Be assured. Hell's Teeth. For the glory of the Emperor and Sanguinius.
How may I assist you? Key code valid. Transmit building template.
The pennant of the Pure One flies.
Wait, no, Tycho.
Forgive not this intrusion.
Yes, I saw that, that book was getting a sequel. Mainly because someone requested some sort of yaoi thing
Key code valid.
based on the two.
Transmit building template. Helot ready. By your lead, to your discretion, Lord.
Come on. Catch the point.
The pennant of the pure washes on ourselves. Those who battle as brothers will held to.
Key code valid. Transmit building template. Key code valid.
Please don't murder my builder.
Transmit building template.
We live still. The task fits us well.
We face a living tide of alien filth. Turn and press.
Oh, good. So, we are going to get murdered. Okay, we need assault marines.
Emperor's throne. The Emperor delivers us. Just so. They shall be no match.
I really need assault marines.
At your discretion, Lord.
I mean, if I can be the melee while they, like the Necrons, be the ranged. Really, they should be getting flayed ones, but I don't see the AI doing that. Switch to range starts for a minute. Come on, armory. Thank you. Right, shotguns. And they decap that as well. That's annoying. No, well, get flamers as well. Because, yeah, they are going to be quite useful for the Tyranids because of their AoE abilities. And I mean, if they're out of synapse as well, then, you know. Yeah. Yeah, Blood Angels are pretty good at the whole melee thing. How the Necron's doing over here? Doing alright. Get Billy. Get up! Get Bionics. Sergeants. I mean, if we can just, like, keep killing all their stuff, we can kind of, like, yeah, we can kind of run them out of money. And then I'll just rage quit. Oh yes, definitely not vampires, no. I'm surprised. They're so not vampires, I'm surprised they don't have a like a character. A named character called like Dracul or Dracula or Alucard or whatever. Yeah, kind of interested to see what happens with the mid swarm, because I do like me swarm factions. I'm a very big fan of swarm factions. I do like the Gene Stealer cults, but and while I do kind of wish they were their own faction, having a little bit of representation, I'm not averse to. I'd be happy with that. Yeah, the Tyranids, as they currently stand, are very limited in their late game stuff. They kind of need to win in like the first couple of tiers, or they're just kind of fucked. Okay, there seems to be a lot of global sounds today that weren't global sounds before. Have Relic been messing around with the sound things? It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, the fact that there's no limitations on the swarm, yeah, it's definitely going to help with getting them some late game stuff like the, oh, what's it called? I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically like a relic unit tier. Well, I mean, there's the Hierophant, yes. But we already have that. I seem to remember there's a bigger thing. I'm gonna have to look it up afterwards. Didn't they name it something like Dominatrix or something? Could be wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs here today. I think a few flamers won't kill. The Trigon, yeah, is the current relic unit for the Tyranids. The giant snake. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of the Lorn Emissaries. Like, from what I understand, they were originally, like, well, as their name suggests, emissaries. They were the diplomatic branch of the Tyranids, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Okay, one's dead. Let's get Tempests. They're not very good versus air, so not without gargoyles. They are absolutely determined to try and take this area back, aren't they?
We command it now. Though my wounds are severe, I will not perish.
Assassin organisms. So what, like a bigger lictor? Or, well, I say bigger lictor, but like a more advanced lictor.
The pennant of the pure one flies.
Yeah, I'm not even going to pretend to know much about the, about the Tyranids. I mean, you can still have, like, Lictor Alphas if you want a commander, commander variant of a Lictor. Like in Dow 2. Even if the named one's dead. Death Leaper, I've heard of that one. I'm pretty sure I've heard of that one. On top of a full host of custodies. You know, custodies seem to not really have much luck, do they? Like, whenever I hear of, like, the custodies and stuff like that in, like, passing, it's usually about how they got beaten up by something. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is for their commanders either. I know there is planning going on in the background, but obviously it's not high on my priority list at the minute. Because there's stuff in front. Tyranids in law are extremely overpowered. And yet Titus just and his 6 men managed to just break through all of them. Although, to be fair, Titus is a protagonist and an Ultramarine. He kind of has blood armor. Alright, what do I go for now? How's about we go back to Chaos, seeing as though we've gone through most factions. Or most, like, you know, overarching factions. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know much about Tyranids, but why couldn't the Neurothrope just go up a little bit? I mean, it can fly, basically. Float, but it can just float up to a bit where Titus can't get to it and just blast him from there. But, we don't, we don't take logic in video games. I mean, if we did, then video games would be very boring. Yeah, that too. So, let's have renegades. Because there was a... there technically is a colour scheme for the renegade, for the Prospero Spire God, but obviously I'm using my my stuff. Yeah, rule of cool. I do like a bit of rule of cool. A lot of the stuff that I tend to write is rule of cool. It doesn't make any sense if you look at it like for even like a second in terms of like logic, but it's cool and that's what matters. Like the space combat in it is more like the sort of Star Wars dogfights. Okay, for the cruisers themselves, it's a little bit more realistic, but the fighters and stuff like that tends to be very dogfighty, which obviously is not how physics works at all. You know what? Let's go with generic Chaos Marines. And let's do the Inquisition. I'll fight the Inquisition. I can find them. There they are. 13th Company. No. I'll fight 13th Company. And the Renegades can fight the Inquisition. I've lost them again. There they are. And we'll just put in some generic Space Marines as well, seeing as we have generic Chaos. Space Marines, Space Marines, Space Marines, Space Marines. There you are. And we'll give them the Custodes colour scheme. Why not? Do I actually have Custodes on? Technically, yes, I do. I really think I should turn them off, but it is thematic. I will take the risk. It's just too thematic, seeing so we're going for vaguely Prospero. Emphasis on vaguely. Technically, I could have brought in some other Space Marine factions instead of the Demon Hunters. Yeah, you know what they need to add to Space Marine 2 is could have used Sisters for the Sisters of Silence. Yeah, I could have. Well, technically, Space Marines can get Sisters of Silence with the Custodes scheme. Win condition, sorry. So they will not be completely missing. Let's not actually bother with another builder. Let's just get more cultists. And they've chosen Vrax, probably because, you know, Demon Hunters. Yeah, as I was saying. Yeah, they need to add an actual boss fight versus the Hierophant that isn't just, like, shooting it with a bunch of stationary laser cannons. Have it like, what's it called? Shadow of the Colossus. Or, I suppose, technically Monster Hunter. I don't actually know the gameplay of Monster Hunter, but I presume Monster Hunter is a similar sort of thing as well when it comes to the big monsters. Also, I like how, once again, I've gone immediately for Warp Gate without even considering demons. That is very fitting with me. I need a dark library if I'm going to be going for them. Hive Guard are still a thing, I presume. So I know they were in, like I know there's a model for them for Dawn of War. Them being in old mods. But not really seen them since. Alright. Why his book shows up so sort of prominently? Now I'm gonna go Warlock, I think. Let's get Officio Provoni and Tainting Bolt. Tyrant Guard, that's the things, yeah, because they have crush claws by default, if I remember correctly. By Gene Stealers, I assume you mean yeah, in Space Marine 2.
Death in dust, dust in death.
Change is an inevitable architect of fate.
And funnily enough, the Thousand Suns are not particularly happy to see the 13th Company. Whoever would have guessed? How are things going over here? It seems like everyone is dying over that, so that's fine by me. Get Inferno Bolts. Oh, careful. This is just one squad, then we should be fine. There's another one. There's another one. Okay. Inferno and Warp. There's your... I don't think the Space Marines are even going to get to the tier where they unlock custodies. Let's just get on range for a minute so we can shoot this booby trap point. Get cultist leaders so you can infiltrate. Sure. Reinforce them. Oh! What? Okay. Random. Get that, please. Get next upgrade. So what's the Inquisition doing this whole time? Because the Space Marines are having a really bad day currently. Oh, they've already got a Rhino. Well, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on the Sorcerer. Okay. What the hell happened there? Oh, that's a problem. Well, time to leave. Doombolt. 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 Grey Knights. Doombolt. The answer to everything. Doombolt. Well, this is awkward. Luckily, they let me leave. So, you know what? I'll take it. That has drawn their forces over here, so, yeah, the Space Marines are basically dead. Charge. The engineer wills you to build a demon gate, because I never really build demon gates, unless I absolutely need to. Thunderbolts. No, get warp bolts actually for you, so we can deal with the rhinos. So, fun fact, I actually I tried that that mod that's, well, I'll say mod, that map set that's recently been released that allows you to play any faction you like in the Caldaris campaign, because someone is working on Caldaris campaign, but you can play it with any faction. I tried it with 1,000 Suns. It didn't go well. Yeah, I played it with some allies, and they very much did not help. Let's put it that way. Let's get a vehicle cap increase and then tear up. I don't like the fact that they're hearing Eldar infiltration noises. Wolves. Get improved tainting bolt, doom bolt, and militia pavoni. I have done basically nothing this game. And you say you're unmatched, Max, but you don't get shot down quite a lot. This is bad country. Alright, let's see if I can get them on the bridge. What's going on over here? They don't seem to be... Well, get rid of that before it cryo-missiles us. So the 13th company are definitely coming this way. Sio Pravuni. Changing bolt on you. Okay. He's down. That one's dead too. Oh no, Stormclaws. Murder him. Very melodramatic, aren't you? Oh my. What the hell is going on with the Sorcerer Lord today? He's just getting absolutely shredded. Spawn the Malice unit. Yes, I have. Yeah, I've spawned it, like, twice, I think. But, yeah, it is, I believe, getting removed. If it hasn't been already. Alright. 30th company gone. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting a good score this time. I spent most of my time just building and doing basically nothing. Alright, they're dead. No. Oh, they got stuff over there. Okay. That's fine. Don't know why I bother building anything else. Librarian Terminator. He's probably actually going to beat my Defiler because of the assistance of the listening post, which does very good damage to vehicles. In comparison to other listening posts, anyway. There we go. Yeah, I was not helpful in that match at all. They probably could have 2v3'd that. Does make you wonder, have they changed something in the background so that the allied AI is slightly more competent? Because the AI seems to be doing okay today. I got more points than the Renegade Guard. Oh, because of my eco. Okay. Yeah, my eco wasn't too bad.
I will end their pathetic lives.
Will you? Let's play. Actually, I did this map with the Steel Legion last time. I did an allied thing. So maybe... we should play the Death Corps. And then have Steel Legion as an ally. As well as, of course, everyone's favourite, or Games Workshop's favourite, the Cadians. And who shall we fight? I'm thinking by some I don't really want to fight orcs again. I fought a lot of chaos as well. So YouTube has auto-corrected Siege of Vrax to Siege of Wreck. Why? Can I turn off this auto? No, of course I can't. No, why would I be allowed to turn that off? That would be useful. Also, fly, go away, please. Yes, the problem with having my door and window open is that every single bug from outside decides to make its residence in my house. I mean, we could do Siege of Rax. So let's have the Renegade Guard here. The Chaos Marines were the Alpha Legion. And the World Eaters, who are... Where's the World Eaters? Well, they were technically the Alpha Legion. They were an offshoot of the Alpha Legion. I can't remember their name. The Faithless, wasn't it? I think it was the Faithless. And if we are having Siege of Rax, then instead of the Steel Legion, we should have the Demon Hunters. Yeah, that's it. Were there any Space Marine chapters at the Siege of Vrax? I'm fairly certain there were. Was it the Dark Angels? Was that... Why do I remember the Dark Angels being there? Siege of Vrax. No, I do not want the fandom one. Yeah, 5 companies of Dark Angels, Angels of Absolution, Red Hunters, Red Scorpions, Grey Knights, Ordo Malleus, Battle Fleet Scarus, and the Gilead Gravediggers 3rd Tank Regiment. Apparently, they had 22 Titans of the Legio Astorum. It was the Faithless. And the Berserkers of Scalathrax. And the Skull Takers. So let's do... Yeah, pretty much just everyone turned up at some point. There we go. Berserkers of Scalathrax, that'll work. Yeah, Zoofor and his boys. Actually, Zoofor was the Skull Takers. Yeah. So it makes sense to have the Skull Takers. Given that Zoofor is actually in the World Eaters. And yeah, we'll have the Dark Angels. And see where we go from there. Ignore the fact that we are starting in the city and they are outside it. It should be the other way around. But I don't trust random to set the thing correctly. Nope. We do not. Could be something to recommend to Bob. In fact, I think I've mentioned it to Bob before. Yes. This is one of the maps that have the broken map texture. Normally I would just change to another map, but you know what? Fuck, I'm just going to ignore it. What's the worst that could happen? Also, I have Cathay active. I don't think I should use them really for this. Also, I need to stop building a builder second. I need to build both Kappas first and then build a builder. Because, yeah, this second build is going to have nothing to do other than just assist with any other building. Let's see if I can get that. And then go get the relic. Now, why do I have a sudden urge to play an assault map? Yeah, the Inquisition of Chosen Grey Knights. Maybe I'll play an assault after this as like a last thing. Depending on how long it lasts. You're in cover, that's annoying. No, you're not. And yet, we are still losing. As world eaters. Well, saying that, we seem to be getting the upper hand now. Get you going. Get you going. Get some Schwartz Trooper out. And funnily enough, they have selected the Phyraxians. It's almost like having Krieg and the World Eaters president and the Inquisition. Gave them like plus 150 to the weight of Vrax. Yeah, if ever you want to, I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again anyway. If you ever want to try and do a specific matchup, having Krieg as the player next to the Renegades, or the Demon Hunters, or the World Eaters, will make them more likely to select Vrax. And if you want the Khan, then yeah, you need the Tau, either actual Tau or Farsight. And Austria. Yeah, Austria gives to Khan as well. So, yeah, it's that's your sort of way to get them to select a faction that you want. Though, it adds... The way it works is it adds weight to a certain faction selection. So it's not a guarantee, it's just far more likely. Because randomization in Dawn of War is weird. Great, we're being attacked by both. Luckily, we're Krieg. This is our element. Combat engineers. Ah, you idiots. Oh, it did too. Okay. We have got that. Need more generators. Go. Let's make a select pulse. How are we doing? Get heavy stubbers. The Coordinate Lord has decided to go into range stance. What an idiot. Well, not literally, but he's decided to just stand there and use his flamer. Oh, this is gonna be... there might be a few too many here. Please don't do that. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Fine. I'll run away. Heavy weapons. Never mind. Right, we have cover. Get a Master Voxcaster, just in case. And we lost our goddamn... lost our relic. There we go. No. Steel Legion and Praetorians do not provide weight. Currently, anyway. We have. Good. Oh, that's a few. Again. Do we want heavy weapons or do we want mortars? Let's get heavy weapons. Just in case they start bringing out vehicles. I have no doubt they're going to start bringing out vehicles soon. This is my territory. I shall defend it. Don't know if they're still standing there. They are. Ah, nice little defensive post here. No, the game is not paused. Game. Alright, might as well push forward because, yeah, everything seems to be going well over there.
Unto hell we march! Unto hell we march!
Onto hell you march. Doodle 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 doo. Ooh, that was a grenade. How inconsiderate. They've not really built many melee units, have they? Which is probably for the best. For me. Because, you know, I'm just going to end up blowing myself up with my own grenade launchers if they did. We should. Yeah, I'll finish off the world leaders here. Yeah, the world eaters are doing the generic chaos are doing absolutely nothing. Rather than getting murdered. Ooh, that's a stalk tank. That's going to be a little unfortunate. Unfortunately for them, I've got autocannons now. And I've also got a lot of what are they called? Heavy stubbers. So, yeah, they can't really get that close. Kill him before he unleashes Tears of the Emperor. Get melter guns. Need tier 3, don't I, for autocannons on the Chimeras. Again. Perfect. Oh, cool air. Oh, cool-ish. Dark Bay Ghost decided to come over and make himself known. Oh, a dreadnought. That's unfortunate. Move. I think they're going to be all dead by the time that the artillery shell lands. Well, rip to the Chimera. It's fine. Let's get some Ragnaroks. Because it's not like we're going to get to the point where we can get Malcadors. It's kind of... well... we've kind of won at this point. Well, that was an attempt.
I joined my regiment.
They are really wanting to make demon gates. I'm guessing they're set to build, like, because they've selected a demon strategy, they're set to build, like, as many demon gates as possible.
Ready to die for the Emperor. Series will go ahead until our fathers will be redeemed in the fires of battle. Herr Commandant?
And that's them dead. Cool. So I suppose... do I do an assault? I could just do it as like a separate video, because I still don't know what I'm going to do to replace, what's it called? StarCraft. I don't want to jump straight into Kerrigan as Gun Roguelike, because, I've literally just played through Heart of the Swarm as part of Swarm Reborn. So, yeah, I don't know. I was also thinking of Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath, but I can't think of... it would probably be vanilla, because I can't... I know there's the one mod. Is it One Vision? But I don't know what it's like. I haven't actually played it before. Whereas with Tiberium Essence, obviously. The Tiberium Essence? No, it was... what was it called? The one I did a Let's Play on. Yeah, that was... quite... I had a general gist of what it did. Whereas with One Vision, I know I have been sent before a list of the changes of One Vision. Though, is the version on ModDB still the latest version of One Vision? Or is it all on Discord now? Because when I checked ModDB for One Vision, it was like 0.2 or something. It's on Discord. Yeah, because the last download was... oh, no, it was 2022 was the last uploaded thing to ModDB. Version 0.95. I will have to... please add fraction for get on. Solid English. Yeah. What they mean is, please add the forgotten faction. So, obviously in CNC terms, the Forgotten are like the mutants and such. There are 2 mods that add them, at least, currently. There's the one that's actually the Forgotten that has like a whole campaign and everything, and there is the one that I played that's Tiberium Wars Advanced. That was it. Or was it? Was it Tiberium Wars Advanced? No, that one was Tiberium Essence, wasn't it? Yeah, that was Tiberium Essence 2.0, which is generally not recommended because it's extremely buggy in comparison to the 1.6 version. Alright. Let's play an assault. Alright. Though, for assault, I will be adding fast build for 10 minutes. I will be going quick start. Titanic. Let's get a... Where's the critical and relic on this? I cannot remember. I think the relic is over here. And over here. And then the critical's there. If I remember correctly. Question is, who do we play and who are we against? I'm thinking, personally, we play Takan, because this is a Takan map. I'm thinking either Takan, or we play the Space Marines with Custodies. Takan versus Tau? Yeah, that could work. Renegades versus Tau. Empire. Go. Daimyo and Ghost of Damocles both on. Right. Takan versus Tau it is. Insane difficulty, obviously. That was the wrong faction. I moused over the right one originally, but then it stole my screen. I have a I mean, I know why it steals your screen, because, you know, otherwise you don't notice it. Like, even still, most people, I say most people, a lot of people don't notice the damn thing, but, yeah. Right. Insane. Takan, thank you.
We bow to your wisdom, Almighty Shogun. We bring honor to the Khan. Ashikaru, ready to fight.
Okay. So if we can get to tier 4 and get a good eco going, we should be fine.
Inform the engineers we shall
Okay, so yeah, critical there, critical there, critical there, critical there, critical there, and a relic there too. Also a critical there. There's a lot of critical locations on this map. Critical there as well. So this is probably the best way to push. In theory. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I want to tech more than getting units. Okay. What mark do we want to go for? Let's get another one here. There's our eco going.
We bow to your wisdom, Almighty Shogun. Yes, Almighty Shogun. All of my ancestors were Ashikaru on Old Nippon. A heavy burden. Though we are not as honorable as the warriors, we
Zenith with the Giga Fortress upgrade would be nice. There is unfortunately a bug at the moment with it, where its Hyperion Protocol will shoot off screen. It's a DE-related thing. It's fixed for the next version, but yeah, it's a little bit buggy. I would not, however, be adverse to attempting it. Or Nurgle for Shogun Shadows, yeah. What does the Predator have with Shogun Shadows? Trying to think. Stop your beeping, damn it! I said stop your beeping, so you beeped louder. A Vanquisher. No. Sure. Let's get some Shogun Shadows stuff. Right. So we are going to. Oh, the upgrade. Yeah. Well, let's see. Fires rad shells, inflicts poison damage in exchange for reduced rate of fire. Slowly self-repairs as well. That's quite nice. What do I want to go for Nurgle? Well, I do want Phoenix so I can get the, You know what? You know what I want to do? I want to get you two. Because I have the wing condition on for, Makoto, and I also want Project Replicant. Because the Yorha defenders are pretty useful. Now, the fact that I've started attacking means that the AI will be activating. So, we want to get some defenses up. And I think we just lost Davian. Yep. Yep, they're long gone. Let's get ourselves a... Why can I not? Oh yeah, I need a relic, don't I? Yeah, if we can just outrange most of this stuff, then that would be great. Unfortunately, that doesn't appear to be the case. Alright, get you, get you. Right, so I have a lot of
They're wasting their time.
what's it called? Power. But I have no requisition. So I really need to get some requisition rolling out.
Storm Rider. Flight check complete.
Get some mortars.
Unit will be pleased. They will bow before us.
Unfortunately, we are murdering ourselves with our own rad shells. Ooh, careful. Yeah, they've got... Is that 2 command and strikes? No, it's just the one.
Everything is set.
Once I was like you, Ashihado. Now I saw the Shogun a ton of the wire.
What else do we want? Oh, what the hell happened there? Oh, she decided to take on some Greater Narlock riders. And he's calling in some... Okay. It's Thunderclap. You're about to die anyway. Never mind. Okay, we really need to deal with this. Shadows, what are you doing? I like how our forces have decided to spread out. That's always a good way to do things, isn't it? Oh, what is this? Oh, I forgot to turn on profile only AI. Oops. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. Turn you off. Right. Profile only AI. And Tau. Right. So this time, we should be fine. Unfortunately, it means we have to do all the setup again, but... Details. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Tier 2. Let's get... Maybe I'll try Zinch this time. Just because, you know, it's kind of fitting with Takan. Nurgle is more of a Varaxian thing.
All of my ancestors were Ashikaru and Odnapog has been a heavy burden.
Imagine not indulging your mind into the gift of
Inform the wire to a seated place in the honor.
Let me get to work.
Even the best of the barbarians do not compare to us. Glory to the Shogun, blessed be her name.
But it's getting very dark. I should probably turn lights on at some point. Though it seems the glow of my PC is still enough to light me at least a little bit.
I shall build it for Tekan.
Dark Awakening. Yeah, let's try Zinch this time. Just for, you know, just because we can, really.
Build for the Shogunate.
So this time they have railguns, I believe. Nope, it's a Havoc missile launcher. Which one was the railgun? Oh, it was Undivided, wasn't it?
Armored support for our compatriots.
I build for the Shogunate.
I actually want,
I was like you, Ashikaru.
I mean,
Now I saw
a lot of warriors,
Conquer all.
obviously.
The rising sun shall touch all in this lawless galaxy. The rising sun shall touch all in this lawless galaxy.
And we need our leaders.
I shall build it for Tekan. I go.
Just in case.
It shall be worthy of the Raikian ancestry. I build for the Shogunate.
Yes, limit 1. Let's get
Behold, Martin, true.
that. Now we can add a lightning strike to the number of background sounds we have. Ooh, it's actually attacking from there. Okay. Get plasma cannons. Get that. Bunker upgrade. And this. And get THK War Correspondent. Get the Eternal Shogun. And Phoenix. And I'll get the Tengu General, because then I can get the Kujo Honor Guard. Alright, this time, let's try and take the central area first. Just as a foothold. Get Storm Riders. You ascend. Yeah, there is one problem with profiles only AI. And that is that, yeah. Okay, they're doing it. So why didn't... I'm confused. So in the on the battlefield, was it the battlefield? Yeah, the battlefield map. When fighting Chaos Demons, I didn't actually have like. Oh, well, we lost him. Yeah. The AI doesn't actually respond to your units if they're like melee only.
My divine Redeemer.
What the hell is... Oh, okay. It's fine. Oh, those hammerheads hurt. Right. Oh, pop cap full. Well, that's an easy way to deal with that. That's that. Yes. Koto, get that. Yeah, that is true. That is, that's kind of the Tao's whole thing. Caldra headquarters, half buried in the sand, or dirt, or whatever, and it shall soon be buried for eternity. As a ruin. Ooh, they got minefields. I didn't know they had minefields. Phoenix is dead. Clearly did not rise like a phoenix, and instead just died. Let's get as many forces as we can, while we still have the fast build, as we will eventually get to 10 minutes, and then we will have no more fast build. What are you doing? No, we're not progressing more up that way. That's the sky, right? Okay. Oh, that's a very cool breeze. Hopefully, it remains that way. Although I should really put the light on, because this is not going to be good for my eyes. Charge! And use this. Bzzz. What are you doing? Okay. Well, I'm not going to get any of my Titan stuff out. But, you know what, it's fine. Speaking of Titans... should probably do something about theirs. Oh, there are two! Okay. Hang on. What? I turned on profiles on the AI! What is this? Why? Why are we being attacked? I turned on the thing! I think we're just gonna lose our base. How many Narlock Riders do you need? Leave me alone. Phoenix, set fire to them. That didn't work. How many Narlock Riders is too many Narlock Riders? Do I have any builders left? No. Okay. That's half of them gone. Don't die. We've lost practically everything. We need to rebuild. Okay. Right. So, it turns out I might not have turned on profiles on the AI, or if I did, it's bugged out. So, yeah. We are going to have to probably leave some things behind. What are we leaving behind? Let's leave... Okay, let's leave the warriors behind. Along with the Shogun. Or Empress. Send you out to do your thing. Capture that air out. Yeah, kept list of maidens. I have plenty of resources, so I can rebuild. That's fine. Yeah, they are sending in more forces. They rebuild that vehicle beacon. It's rude. Use an implosion grenade on them. Okay. Oh, careful, Sky Ray that. Rip. Please get rid of the vehicles. Ah, no locks. This might be a little awkward. Okay. Well, no. Get him! Oh, I brought a warrior with me. That's fine. Okay, so... How... Where are my builders? There's one. Rebuild the neutron tri-cannon. get me a pulse scanner. Right. Grab that. Grab the critical.
This battlefield will fall to us this day.
They haven't attacked again yet. I spoke too soon. Okay.
Impart to me your wisdom and light.
What are you? What are you shooting at? There's nothing there. Okay, one of our flag bearers has gone mad. I should really repair that secondary HQ. Go repair that, please. Right. You're going on. Group 1. So have they decided to try and build? They haven't. I wonder if... Yeah, you can't fight that. What happened here? Why have a bunch of people died and the pulse scanner taken damage? What is going on? I am very confused. Okay, let's get a king only first, and a shogun executioner. Let's push forward here. Oh, that's what you were shooting! You were shooting the Tau barracks. That wasn't even in, like, line of sight. How the hell could you see it? Let's get... Okay, let's get Balaleka this time. So we've got the Project Replicant stuff, so... There. Don't need him anymore. We... safe here? We seem safe here. So that's something. Let's get a Dawn battle tank. I'm guessing. Yeah, there's gonna be. They're sending out. Sending out devilfish. Get a tank ace. Because I think we are going to want to start pushing out again soon. The hell? Why is the Eternal Empress going on a merry adventure? I mean, we can send you around if you want, but yeah, that's not really what I want you doing. Right, King Oni is out. You go join the aircraft. Your fortress. I need another one of you to get my pop cap up.
Prepare your weapons. We march. The man who hunts a deer does not gaze at the mountains. Remember.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
You'll get used to it.
For my power is that of my people.
There's an interesting argument, Captain. But can you back it up with a floor?
And there's a lot of them.
Okay. As much as I am not sure I should be risking this. Oh, okay. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Use the lightning. You'll die, but you know what? Worth.
My divine Redeemer.
That did not do as much damage as I had hoped. And I doubt Acheron's going to be able to get out of there. Sure enough. So... let's get a lightning cannon on you. Because we can. And we need to get you. We need to get you. Let's get a cannon down there just in case. Use lockdown round on. Probably should use that on long strike actually, but it's fine. We got the EMP launchers. I'm sure you are hit. Yeah, that King Oni is absolutely determined to go over there. Which, I mean, it's a Titan, so it can pretty much do what it likes, but... unless it gets stuck, because it gets hit with an EMP grenade. Oh, there is a big Titan here. Maybe we don't go that direction. Well, rip them. King Oni, would you mind going and dealing with this shit? It's a rather big mech. Eternal Empress back out. Right, Balaleka, do you have lockdown round? You do. Okay. Because this, I believe, still counts as a vehicle. Yep. Right. Deactivates the vehicle's weapons. Alright. Weapons disabled. Hit it. Its weapons are not disabled! How long was it meant to be for? I can't remember. You're getting murdered again, are you? You know, for someone called the Eternal Empress, you don't seem particularly eternal. It's fine. What's the Titan doing? Titan is dead. Rip. And it looks like the Shogun Executioner is almost wearing a hat. Okay, let's get the Hyperion Protocol, though, yeah, I don't think it's going to work. But we shall try it anyway. Yeah, they are. I feel like I was bleeding for a minute. It'd be very weird. Yes. Please do not crash into a mountain. Yeah, I'm not seeing it fire off, so it's probably firing off the map somewhere. Was that? Yep, that was Makoto dying again. Oh. Oh yeah. Asheron. Signal of thunder. They test fate, you say? I don't know, you're kind of getting wrecked. Ah, Kodo's dead again. Not very good at this whole living thing. Okay. Can we join up our forces, then go for a bit of a jaunt over into this area here, I think. Do not go that way around. The hell? Guys. Okay, that was random. My mouse just stopped working for a moment. YouTube's sensor is getting better. In terms of what? In terms of the fact that you can actually type in my chat? Oh. Well, that was rude. And I didn't see anything pop up. But, I think we're about to lose our Titans, actually. Yeah, because normally when something is blocked, YouTube will tell me, unless it's, and down he goes. Let's see if it's no. So I've got. I've literally got nothing. I've got nothing on YouTube either. Because normally I use the thing in OBS. But no. Even on YouTube itself, in YouTube Studio, I've got nothing saying that the message was blocked from me. Unless in trying to get around using a swear word, you accidentally used a word that's on my block list. because I've added like a ton of words on there that are like frequent things that are used to get around, like well, YouTubers block lists, especially like a lot of anti-LGBT stuff. And the comment sections keep providing more for me to block. Also, yeah, my camera is barely visible at this point. Kick a fortress, please. Deal with long strike. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Hyperion Protocol's fucked. Yeah, I'm not sure what you typed, but the only thing I can think of, other than, you know, YouTube being utterly stupid, which not outside the realms of possibility. It censored ass? Dear God. Also, so Acheron is apparently translated to Acheron. What the hell is wrong with YouTube? It's things like that that almost make me want to switch to Twitch. But I'm not going to. Because screw that. Culture over there is different.
All those who oppose the Shogun rule shall adorn our very
And obviously, over there, you get a lot more things like spam bots and stuff like that. AI shenanigans, yeah, a lot of, like, spam bots and trolls and stuff like that. Like, I get trolls here, obviously. But, yeah, over there you just seem to get, like, more of them. For reasons I'm not entirely sure. Guessing it's over there, actually. No, but I think, in terms of AI shenanigans, I think YouTube actually has it worse. And when I say AI shenanigans for YouTube, I mean the ones that come directly from YouTube, not the, not ones necessarily, like, I don't know, what are the words I'm looking for? Yeah, not ones that come from, like, people who are trying to be problematic. YouTube, I mean, just look through shorts. Like, 90% of them are going to be AI. Well, maybe not 90%, but a fair amount of them. I don't blame you. Recently, the shorts algorithm has decided that it's going to give me a lot of videos from this. Okay, from this farmer in the US, I think. He's a chicken farmer, and he starts every video by going, "What is it now?" He's kind of amusing, actually. Some of the comments he comes out with. But, yeah. Yeah, the other good thing that I found via Short's algorithm is, was it Cook Show Trevor? Who makes all sorts of horrific pizzas. And the, like, some of the characters just slowly get more and more annoyed with him. Yeah. Yeah, especially like the ones with the mafia boss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but the Shorts algorithm has also decided that I suddenly want to be watching a lot of like VTube and trans and femboy related content. No idea. I suppose they are still like gaming things, so you know, it's tangentially related. And I have watched Rin Penrose in the past, so and RT Game, so maybe that's where it's come from. Because obviously they're VTubers. I'm not sure about the femboy stuff though. I don't know. Well, he's not a VTuber, but he's in that circle, isn't he? Like, he hangs out with a lot of VTubers. He doesn't have, like, a model or anything. And he's usually getting bullied by Rin Penrose. Poor RT Game. I would say if he didn't bully her back. Her? Him? Not sure. Not sure with Rin. I think they've said their pronouns are whatever's funniest at the time. But yeah. Alright. I am going to call it a day there then. It is, well, nearly 4 hours of stream. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed it. And until next time, I have been Caldaris. Goodbye.